Project is simply the activities or tasks you do in order to solve a problem or satisfy a need. Whether it is your problem or need, or it is someone's else, that is the client. The formal definition adopted by PMI is as follows: a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result. So the main objective of doing a project is to produce a product or provide a service. For the sake of brevity, we're going to use the term product, but keep in mind that some projects can yield services too. Let's give a simple example to make sure it's clear before moving on. Your girlfriend is hungry, so she has a need for food. You go to the kitchen and prepare some pasta for her. In this example, your girlfriend is the client, preparing food is the project, and the pasta is the product. Let's take the example of the hungry girlfriend and build up on it to explain the properties of the project. The first property of a project is that it has a scope. A scope can be simply defined as the product or service to be provided, plus all the features and functions of the product. And by features we mean, what type of sauce, white sauce or tomato sauce, what types of herbs and spices to be added, etc. The scope also includes all the work needed to deliver the product, even if the work is not directly part of the product. The ingredients are part of the product, but buying them, cleaning them, and even chopping them are activities needed to be done to deliver the product properly. The product and its features are referred to product scope. When combined with the work needed, it is called the project scope. The second property of a project is being temporary or having specific time. The project starts with the request of realization of need and ends by serving the hot dish to your girlfriend. The time lapse between the start and the end is referred to as the project duration. Cost is the third property of a project because nothing is free. The cost of a project includes the cost of all resources needed to complete the job plus any additional expenses incurred. Resources include material, labor, and equipment. Material resources such as the ingredients of the pasta dish. Labor resources include your time or the time of any human spent on the project. And by equipment we mean the cooker, utensils, and any other reusable resource. Expenses, on the other hand, means direct one-time payments that are not related to resources. The last property of projects we are going to discuss is the quality. And here you must pay attention not to confuse it with scope, because many people do. Quality is the degree to which a set of inherent characteristics fulfills requirements. Let us explain it using simple terms. Adding herbs to the pasta dish is part of the scope. Adding the exact and suitable amount of herbs is quality. If the dish has too little or too much herbs, it won't satisfy the client. Similarly, if the pasta is not cooked properly, or it was burnt, you are not conforming to the quality required even if the scope was completed. To manage a project, any project, whether it is cooking a meal or constructing a skyscraper, you have to manage those four essential properties: the project scope, the project time, the cost, and the quality. You need to complete all the work required in a reasonable time frame, with the lowest cost possible, and up to the standards that satisfy your client. In our next video, we will introduce the art of project management. And I like to refer to it as art, because as you will see, it requires a delicate balance between all those important properties. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like to follow on with our informative content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. Have a good day.